Alright guys, well you asked for it. Here's an update on the through night light. This is the one I left outside for a long period of time testing the Firefly mode. Through night always estimates their Firefly mode to be many days. They don't estimate it in hours, it's literally days. And they said it was supposed to last 49 days straight. Just flashlight stays on for 49 days on a fresh 18650 in the moonlight mode, which is a very low light mode. So I wanted to test this. I was very curious. I've always talked about it before. I said, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. And I did it. And I did an update video on the 50th day, okay? And it was still on. And that was through multiple storms, lots of rain, you know, lots of weather changing, cold, hot. And I was very surprised to see that it was still on. So a lot of people want to know, when did it actually shut off? Well, right now it's dead, right? It did shut off. It lasted, get ready for it, 53 days. So it died soon after that video. However, 53 days is still pretty impressive if you ask me, and it surpasses their estimation, which are usually inflated. You know, a lot of times when companies say, hey, this is good for this amount of time, or this is good for, you know, whatever, usually they want to sell something, you know what I mean? That's the purpose, right? So a lot of times those numbers are inflated, especially with flashlights. Sometimes flashlights will say, you know, 800 lumens, 1500 lumens. How do you really know? Well, unless you have a light box or something, you can test it. You know, most people don't know. You have to kind of take their word for it. And a lot of times, as a marketing ploy, they inflate those numbers. You know, this is really bright. Well, it may be bright. Maybe it's not quite as bright as they say, but there's no way for you, the consumer, to check it. So you just go, okay, and you have to trust them, right? Or runtimes specifically, because a lot of people don't leave a flashlight on straight until it dies. Use it for different spurts of time, and then that's it. You're not really keeping track of that stuff, so you have to kind of take the manufacturer's word for it, right? But some people don't. Some people actually test things and want to see if they're true. So I was very surprised to see that it surpassed their, you know, I guess suggested time that it was supposed to last, okay? So pretty cool. We're gonna just inspect it real quick here. It is still a little bit dirty, a little bit rusty here from being outside and stuff. As far as the lens, I mean, it didn't take any impacts or anything, so there shouldn't be any problems with it. Again, just dirty. We're gonna actually unscrew this. Oops. Try and wait for the end to come off. All right, so battery itself looks to be undamaged. Didn't touch anything with this light. As soon as I made that video, I put it aside, and this is the first time actually taking it and looking at it. But yeah, I mean, the battery looks fine. Just needs to be charged. So I'll go ahead and charge it. I might do this test again. If I do it again, you know, I'm not gonna make a video like at the beginning or whatever. I'll just make another video saying, hey, I did it again and it worked again. Because you kind of want something to compare it to. Yeah, I did it once. It lasted 53 days straight. That's amazing. But will it do it again? Did it damage the battery in any way from being on that long? I doubt it, but we'll find out. I'll do it again. How about that? This is me telling you I'm doing it again. So I will put a fresh battery. Actually, I'm gonna use the same battery because I wanna make sure it didn't damage it. So I'm gonna charge this fully. When this is fully charged, I'm gonna put it back in the light, or you know, back in the flashlight, put it back on Firefly mode, put it outside, same spot, and we'll see how it works. It's been a lot colder out. So that's a different variable that may change the outcome, but we'll see. So yeah, stay tuned for the next update, I suppose, on this flashlight. But yeah, it doesn't look like there's any kind of damage at all. It's just, you know, that's it. Battery died. You know what? Let me go grab another battery real quick and make sure the light still works. Hang on just a second. All right, grabbed another battery here. Just because I'm curious, I did not check to see if this thing works after. Just want to make sure it's still working. So I assume the battery, yeah, all right. So there we go. So it works fine. So I'll go ahead and charge this up fully and we'll throw it back outside. But keep in mind there's two new factors involved here. Number one, the weather is getting a lot colder than the first test. So the cold weather may have an effect on this as far as, you know, lasting just as long. And number two, now that this battery has been fully depleted in a very slow manner, which I've never done with a flashlight before like that, I don't know if that's going to negatively affect the runtime using the same battery. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So I will give you another update video when this battery is completely drained again. All right, so before I end the video, just want to show you what I did here. Put the light out in the middle of the lawn. So I'm actually looking out my front door here. Can't miss the thing. I have it literally pointing right at the front door. So every day when I wake up and every day before I go to bed, ooh, some good thunder going on, I can make sure that it's still lit and keep an eye on that thing. But yeah, of course, I put it out there and it's already a huge thunderstorm, so it's getting nice and wet. I also made sure to put it button side up just to you know, see if that was going to be an issue or not. You know, water getting inside that button. I don't think there will be. It's a nice seal there, but you never know. So there you go. Now I don't have to walk outside to make sure it's still lit. I can see it from right here. So I'll keep you updated and I'll let you know when it dies again. Hopefully it lasts another 50 plus days, but we'll see. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Take care.